Hi, my name is Casper. I'm from the University of Melbourne's social work team. Can I get your name?
Yeah, I'm Dimitri.
Dignity. Well, nice to meet you, Dignity. Right, so before we begin, I just want to share some confidentiality with you. So anything you say or we talk about stays between us and between us only. But if I feel that you're going to hurt yourself or you're going to hurt people around you, I want to speak to you and I want to talk to my supervisor about the situation. But before I do that, I will talk about it with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. All right. So what brought you in today?
Yeah, well, I'm feeling just a bit stressed out, because of work. Um, I feel like I'm currently working as a casual, but it's work is just stressing me out all the time. I have to wake up at 5 to get there, and I feel like because of that, I've just been missing so many of my shifts. So it's kind of my boss is also a bit annoyed at that. Um, but I try so hard to go to work, but I just feel like I can't. Yeah, and I'm really stressed out because I need the money, but I can't like I don't have it in myself to get up and go to work these days. It's very difficult.
All right. It does sound very difficult. Waking up at 5 a.m. is a very hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Believe me when I say that. I can't wake up at 5. Well, what kind of job are you working as right now?
Yeah, so I'm just working at a restaurant. I'm just doing waitressing. So we have to get up really early because it's kind of like it's like a cafe. So we need to get there really early because people obviously come in before work even to get coffee and everything. So I just work like 4 days a week. Um, it's like 6 hours each day. So it doesn't feel like it's too bad, but the job is so stressful and but I really need the money because I have a kid right now and um my partner's currently not in the country, they're like somewhere else. So it's just it feels like a lot right now just financially and I'm just always stressed out.
It sounds like you're in a lot of stress. Let's talk about your kid a bit more. How is your kid?
Yeah, he's 2 right now. Yeah, so he's getting to the point where like I'm gonna need to take him to like kinder eventually, but he obviously like he's 2, like he always needs me at home, but I need to send him to daycare and then those costs are going up as well. I just feel like so like just emotionally just heightened all the time because I have to go to work and then I have to come home and I need to go pick up my kid and it's just all over the place. I'm just always so stressed and yeah, like and the thing is the pay at this job is really good, but the actual job itself is so stressful as well because you have to deal with all these people and there's so many people that come in and they're so mean sometimes. Like they want their coffee a certain way and if it's even a little bit off, they get mad, you know. So it's like all this stuff and the pay is good, but I'm thinking like what if I just leave and get a new job? Because it's just so the job is just so bad though, even though the pay is good, you know? Yeah.
Right, right. Well, I'm a bit curious about um, how did you actually find this job in the first place?
So it's kind of because I was doing a degree, but because I had a kid with my partner, and then they went off to because they're in America right now. They're doing something business there, so he does send money sometimes. But I just needed a job, and then I kind of stopped with studying as well because I have to take care of a kid. So I just kind of applied to all the ones near me. I was like, the pay was really good. So I was like, okay, might as well do it here. But it's been a couple of months now and I'm just so tired. It's so tiring, you know? Yeah.
Right. Well, I I want to be a good support to you, but other aside from me, is there any other people that's supporting you right now? For example, your parents or your partner's parents?
Yeah. Um, well, in terms of my partner's parents, they kind of live a bit far, but to be honest, they don't really like support that much because I don't think they like me that much. Like, I don't know. There was a big issue when we had our kid as well because we're both pretty young. My parents, like, they help out sometimes, but they live like 2 hours away because I live in the city and they live like 2 hours away. So everyone's just really far. And in terms of friends wise, I don't really have any close by. I don't, it's not like I have the time to hang out with them anyway because you know the kids and everything. Yeah.
Well, is there anything that's um making you being afraid to move out of the city so that you could get a bit more support from your own parents?
Mm. I feel like it's just like the pay in this job is good. I guess that's like the main thing.
Right, of course.
And obviously trying to find a place a bit further out is kind of hard too, just because prices of everything is so up all the time, you know. Yeah. So it's like kind of stressing me out in terms of, but I haven't really thought about it that much, to be
Okay,
honest. Yeah.
okay. Talk me through your um a regular work day routine.
Like the routine. So yeah, I get up at 5 a.m. Getting to work it doesn't take too long, so I need to get there by around like 5:30. And then from there, we kind of just set up everything that we need for the morning. So it's mostly just like making the syrups because everything's like we have to make things fresh. And then there's because we serve things like pancakes, so it's just we just chop up a bunch of fruit really. Um, and then cafe kind of opens at 7, and then from there we just start serving people. So that's kind of just how that work day goes. And then I'll be like serving. Sometimes I'm at the cashier. It's not too bad, but then you get people coming and being like, oh, like this coffee's too hot or it's too cold or always complaining. And then after work, I get to go home for a little bit, but then right after I need to go pick up my kid, and their school is around like 30 minutes from where we are, so I go pick them up. I have to sit in um, after school traffic, I guess, as well a bit. But then I get them home, have to take care of them, need to cook, like all these things, try and get some chores done around the house. Like, yeah, that's basically the day.
Um, that's respectful. You're working very hard for yourself and for your children as well, which I think is something that you should be proud of yourself. As anyone, do your parents ever say that they they think that what you're doing right now is good or
Honestly, like knowing my parents, I don't think they respect me that much just because, like I said, like, me and my partner were both kind of young when we had our kid. And I think it was just something that, because I guess they probably thought, like, I'd be someone who ended up getting married and having kids like way in the future and having like my degree done. But my partner and I, we're not married either. So they've gone off to America and everything. So I'm kind of just alone. I don't really think, to be honest, like someone saying that I should be proud of myself, that's not really something I hear these days, really. Yeah.
it's okay. You can always hear it from me.
Thank you.
Well, do you have before when you were studying your degree, what degree were you studying?
I was doing psychology actually, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good, but then, got pregnant and everything. Tried to talk about it with my partner because I think at that time they were also like planning to go to America. And then he said, like, look, I'm gonna support you financially, but I need to do what I need to do. And I was like, okay, whatever, chase your dreams. But then I had to stop studying because of this as well, because no one else is gonna take care of my kid. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it's a lot to chew through, but um, but I'm curious if on why didn't your partner ask you to go to America with him or
Not really. We kind of just, I think this was just a thing because we've been together for like 5 years.
Mhm.
He'd always said at the start, like, I want to go to America and do some stuff by myself. And I was like, that's totally fine. Like, you can go do whatever you want. I'll support you in that. And I always said to him, like, I want to focus on my degree as well. So it felt like we had a kind of mutual understanding. Um, yeah, I don't know, like, I don't really get to talk to him that much either these days. So that's why I came here really. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can stop recording. Perfect.